to how big a bracket could be and finish in one day. There's just a physical limit to that. Hopefully we're not going to reach that anytime soon.
Yes. Well, actually, wouldn't we want to reach that soon?
Yes, I guess we would.
Yeah.
Is that the goal? I don't know anymore. I've become like weird and jaded about entrance because we've gotten such good entrance. I care more about like tournament quality than like anything else.
So Fiction's going Marth, and it looks like they're doing hand warmers right now.
Yes, they are.
So what's the story behind Fiction playing this interesting Marth?
His Marth's really good.
It is good.
I don't say that about secondary Marths.
But to the off-stream, non-SoCal people, that may be like, well, Fiction's box is fantastic.
They don't know that his other characters are roughly the same skill level.
Yeah.
They're not like his other characters like, and that includes a grand host of characters. I think obviously his Marth is his second best. It's clear. His Puff is his third best, and I think fourth is arguable. I think his Falcon's pretty good. His Peach is pretty good.
Yeah.
He's got this really chain Kirby.
Is it a Moon and Knight level though?
Taffa, you got if you're gonna stay on the mic, you gotta work on your vocab.
Why?
There are no words.
Okay.
One of them starts with the M, ends with the Unanite. You know, we don't speak those words around here. Oh my goodness.
It didn't happen.
It didn't happen. I didn't see it.
I was gonna say something historically, like politically incorrect, but I refrained.
Okay.
There's like a Family Guy episode where they're in Germany and they're talking about Holocaust and like, no, it didn't happen.
Didn't happen. Wow. Yeah, that would be messed up.
That would be pretty messed up.
Good thing you didn't say it.
Yeah.
So my Assassin and Scrub, they're doing a serious stage strike here.
Yeah, but
that was a long hand warmer too.
You know, like Scrub Money. Like when I think of him in the future, is he gonna regret that tag?
See, I think a lot of newer players like to think that it'd be really cool if I got good with this particular tag, and then it'd be ironic, right?
Oh, jeez.
That was destruction.
It was less than 10 seconds, and he lost 2 lives.
Yeah. I think the hand warmer might end up being longer than the match.
Yeah. This is reminding me of Ice Climber or Game & Watch and Pikachu in Smash 4 right now.
Yeah.
Shouts to 17 seconds.
17-second matches, baby.
Well, they move pretty fluid, aside from the fact that he just got shield grab. They move pretty fast and technical. A little bit mindless. How do they both end up off stage at the same time?
I do enjoy having that kind of subset of new player now, though.
Yeah.
Ever since the 20X's hackback and the growth of the scene, we have more players who are extremely technical, and it's amazing. But then you can't judge them off that because everyone's become technical.
Yeah.
Wow,
every fox in New York, son.
Every fox in New York, and it's actually true now. There used to be a phrase by D.A. West from Deadly Alliance who said, "Every fox in New York can do that, son."
Yeah.
It's actually true nowadays.
That was 1 minute and 11 seconds.
Yes. Someone should go back into the archives and time that hand warmer. Let's see what was faster.
You know, I did that once for Evo, or like I timed breaks, and it was like an average of 32 seconds between matches, which is actually not bad considering like we had like 2-minute $100 breaks.
You know, this is going to be a controversial statement, but I actually think that maybe the breaks between matches need to increase at the top 8 level. Because you end up seeing that the commentators end up talking about adjustments and stage picks and all that for like 2 stocks, you know?
Yeah.
And I think I appreciate the fact that, are they doing another hand? What's going on here?
I don't know. I think it's like the wrong stage.
Should I yell at them?
I think they realized there was no pause.
All right.
They chose the wrong stage. But I think where it becomes excessive is like cases of CEO where Yankee King was consulting like.
Well, I don't think there should be coaching at any point in the set.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't enforce that in my own tournaments, so it's kind of hypocritical. But I think that if we have a community-wide thing, I would.
Like they were spending a minute on counter picks, and then like they would go off stage, and then they would.
I appreciate. Ooh,
wait, what's going on? Is this a match or?
I think so. They suicided their first few stocks.
I guess they agreed to a 3-stock match.
Stream, we're very confused.
We heard. I don't.
We're terribly confused.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a spike.
Yeah. Anyways, going back to the topic, I think that more time could end up better if it was used correctly. Like if there was an analyst desk.
Yeah.
If there was more analysis. Now I think that stuff I like reserved for between sets and Smash only events.
Yeah. Like we can't be doing 4-hour-long top 8s at EVO.
Yeah. And I don't mean much of an increase. I mean only like 45 seconds between game 1 and 2.
But for the amount of setup you need for an analyst test, don't you think that they'd want to have like a bit of a longer than like 30 seconds? Like,
I think between sets, give them like 5 minutes.
yeah.
And then you shouldn't go to the analyst test between games.
Okay, so there's one thing that the Nintendo thing did pretty well yesterday.
That's an interesting opinion.
One thing. It's the replays.
That was nice. That's actually really easy to do with OBS now.
Yeah.
There's a replay plugin.
But having a guy like dedicated to finding clips.
That's the harder part, yeah.
Yeah. I think that's one thing they did correct.
I think a main streamer can do it. It is possible.
But you need extra. I mean, like, so like imagine a gamer. Like you're gonna have. So is this a match or not?
I think it is.
Okay. Like you have a gamer who's uploading YouTube matches, putting the overlays. Like there's no way he's gonna also be able to do replays too. Like all at the same time during a tournament. He's uploading YouTube and everything.
Mondo does that.
But also he also does replays?
Yeah, he does.
Oh.
We do replays now at SSS. In fact, SSS is one of the most advanced productions in Smash right now.
Damn.
Because we have a sideline reporting, and we have replays, and we have 3D graphics with us, like all this stuff.
Can you see why kids like Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Because it's